Oh, we got a little day game. Alright. A little day game for ourselves. Hawthorn and Bulldogs. We are in round 22. Wait, who's player 1? I just realized I didn't even do a toss or anything. Oh well, I guess it's Hawthorn player 1. Like the first game in however long, I just didn't even think to do it. That's actually... That's surprising. That's a surprise. I really thought something was off. Okay, you got that. Little handballs. So yeah, yesterday we started off with round 22, Collingwood Geelong. That was an interesting game. It was a good one. Very close. And it was we had Collingwood get on top in there, and it was a big one because Geelong were in 8th place. First game of the round, and there's them having that loss. You have to imagine they are gonna be dropping out of the 8th. It's gonna happen because there's all the teams behind them. You got there are like 5 teams behind them. Where if any of them get a win, they jump in. You know, so interesting how that happens. And Collingwood, I mean, crazy to them too. They came in, they got themselves a 2nd win in a row. I feel like it's like the first time all season maybe they had 2 wins in a row. Like what a time for them to start going with it. That would be crazy because Hawthorn are actually on the bottom. The Hawthorn came in and actually won. They are player 1 for the game, so they should have the advantage for that reason. But yeah, it'd be kind of crazy if they come in and win, and Collingwood could still have a chance of being the wooden spooners. That would be wild.
He won't miss this, surely.
So important to get the work for effort. Finish, match the quality of the work upfield. Back to where absolutely.
Scores level. Newcomb, the midfield.
Yeah, I kind of hate it. I've been talking about a bit, like the fantasy games. I've been like, oh yeah, the cool like next year and stuff. I'm like, not playing them, and then I look around and I'll be seeing. Wait, what day is it?
They wanted holding the ball, but
oh, it's Thursday. The semi-finals don't start today. They start tomorrow, right? I'm gonna have to check that.
Baker farms it out. Williams, what can he do with it? He's wrapped up.
Holding the ball. I think I'll check that at quarter time, I guess.
Not sure what the idea was there.
Yeah, I'm trying to be over here. Remember, well, exactly. Okay, go on, get your handballs back.
Sweeping handball. Bontempelli. It's a tough game.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
What's he got on offer?
There we are.
That's skillful. Meek. Dangerous to leave on his own. Lob takes an excellent grab. Lays it off.
Handball that now.
Dealt with the pressure.
Lobo.
Attracted a crowd. They're going nowhere, and we'll have a stoppage near the centre.
Going nowhere. What was I was talking about? Was it about?
Newcomb. He ran into
I can't remember. That sucks. I don't know if it was to do with the ladder, maybe.
So the underdog throwing down the gauntlet.
That kind of sucks. I've been able to remember what it was because I was on it. I was on the topic. It was all good. Oh yeah, like the fantasy games. That's what I was talking about.
That's a dreadful hand
about being like, oh yeah, we're gonna hopefully be stopping them. But you know, seeing like the little free agency rumors and being like, oh yeah, this Ruckman's going this place, and being like, oh that's interesting. Yeah, next year it could be interesting to be playing it or something. Like, no, stop it. Who knows? Who knows where it's going?
This is great to watch.
I guess like if we get around to next season, get around to next year, and I'm not playing like an AFL season game, anything like that, who knows? I guess it probably will be a thing I continue doing. I suppose.
Not sure who that was meant for, but it's been picked off.
It's fun for me. Little fantasy super games.
Crunching tackle, clever kick. Morrison.
You know what? I feel like, if I remember correctly, like my season-ending ranking, it was like, I think fantasy was like 12,000 something, 15, 16,000 something. Which, after like the start of the season, how things were, I don't mind. I don't mind it.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
Yeah.
Those are the kinds of opportunities you really need to take.
Right up the guts with the kick in. Lob.
Right in the middle
Can he
here, we
find a
like that.
teammate?
And again now.
A good kick here and they'll be in business.
Ooh, go here.
Dogs moving the ball well. Jones. Here's real danger now. Williams going in his second.
Okay.
Frost taking no chances.
Gets it to safety.
Away he goes. Hardwick goes towards half-back. Trelaw got a fist in. Day knew where the help was. Ward, good use of hands. Morrison into the middle with the kick. They could almost have raffled it. Can he impose himself on the match? Day. Probing ball.
Going there with more.
Happy to
And
be patient and wait for an opening. Nash
what's that?
gets to the front
Oh, no.
spot. Keith gets in the way. Smith closed him down. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Jones has found some space.
oh, we could actually maybe go for it. Oh,
That
not
won't
not
make
making
the
it.
distance.
But
It's
it was,
fallen short.
it was quite decent to be able to make it
His
all that
field
way.
kicking is
Did
normally
get it over
first
here.
rate. Sicily with a chance
We're halfway
to run.
through score
Impey
11.
working hard,
It was
presenting
God, I
well.
remember.
Ignoring the
I
corridor
remember
for
the
now.
days, the day the Hawthorn actually beat Bulldogs. That was a wild day. That was back when I thought like my long-term bet
Smith.
might actually
That's
work.
a legal disposal, isn't it?
He's in trouble. That must be holding the ball.
It doesn't waste many. More takes the logical option. Kaczynski.
The logical option,
Terrific
bro.
tackle.
Take the logical
Well done.
option. What's
Throws
wrong
off
with
the
you?
Desperate defence.
Okay, ball up.
Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears.
That would hurt. Like,
English
imagine like
wins
something
the
falling
header.
on your ears.
Smith, Trelaw.
Like I've
Now
never
it's
thought about
someone
that before,
else's
but that
problem.
hurt.
No
That
easy
sounds
exit.
painful.
Good hands. Dale knew the tackle was coming. Neither side able to clear the footy. English showing his skills. McRae, Trelaw navigated the traffic. Johannesson running in support. Dale gathers it cleanly on the wing.
Oh my
He's set
goodness.
upon.
Okay, so who you got? Ball up.
The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. English wins it down. Newcomb, was he held without it? That's an aggressive handball. He's not one to take a backward step. Smith, I don't think he meant to smother it.
Go and kick it there.
Mops that one up.
Oh no.
Almost an accidental
Dude, Carroll.
intercept. He's under close attention. McRae, quality delivery by foot.
Let's go with the fifth
Kicks
day.
inside the forward 50. Liberatore. A goal-scoring opportunity may have gone begging there. Meek. Ward. That's good vision. Amon.
Okay.
Centering
And going down here.
English clears the area.
There's no there.
Nash. He's suddenly a popular man. Hardwick. Ward. That hand pass was telegraphed. Out of the congestion. Jones.
And
He's
again.
run into trouble. Lob.
No.
How will the umpire see this? Smith. Got to get it on quickly. English.
Oh my
He
goodness.
breaks away and can pump it forward.
that's a little kick.
Jones. He might
Damn
have
it.
thought about hand passing. The Hawks under great pressure. Good tackle. Norton. Baker.
Yes. And
It's
the
almost worth a kick.
Johannesson.
He's besieged.
Is that goodness?
Ugelhagen fighting tooth
Could've
and
been better.
nail not to give up
Oh
the
my.
goal. Is that holding the
do
ball?
not advantage
He
that.
had prior opportunity.
Please just be a normal
Going
goal.
at his
Thank you.
first, and he's got it.
That actually ended up working better than going full set. That shot would have annoyed me.
So far.
Push the no-nos. More
With the
than
tap.
he's always been annoying me.
Feeling the
But
heat.
okay.
Trelaw, Jones.
Yeah, yesterday
Had to get it
we
out.
are looking
They've
forward
worked
to our
it
games
well,
as we're finishing up
keeps
the
it
season.
low.
That is true.
Williams.
Oh, Mr. Williams,
Heads
of
for
course.
home. It's close.
Yeah, he
What
posted
does
it.
the goal
But yeah,
umpire
we are
say?
looking forward to
Just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
This
finishing
could be
everything up
trouble.
here.
Good
Okay.
disciplined defence.
Going back in there.
Thought his way through it.
I'd say we did,
Johannesson takes the
as we
mark
are,
and
yes,
can
well, it's
extend
hard
the
to get out my
Poor defence
imagination.
leaving him on his own, and
Imagination.
now you'd imagine he'll make them.
I am
Three-goal
trying,
game. It's there.
I'm still trying to
Pinch to break.
work my way back into
The
rhythms
Hawks
as
are
we
on the
do.
back foot. That was possibly
Been
a
a
bit
work
too
in
easy.
progress.
It's a handy buffer they've established.
Andy
English
Booster.
wins the tap. Newcomb
Andy
makes a
Buffet.
good decision. Morrison, errant hand pass, and they've turned it over. The umpire says he had no prior. English smashes it out of there. Smith, this is great pressure footy. Jones, Johannesson.
Oh, let's go for it, baby.
He hasn't struck that well at all. Lots of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
The Dogs have come to play and are threatening to open up a decent gap on the scoreboard.
Indeed.
Ugelhagen
Oh my
has
goodness.
his first.
I thought he was making it tough there, making it tough on there.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their
comfortable
laurels.
margin.
Liberatore, Williams.
No, it actually is. They are moving away.
Growing.
Wasn't that long ago? I don't think
about
the scores
him,
were level.
and he might
I'm
make
sure it
them
wasn't
pay.
that long ago.
Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed
Oh,
it up.
now.
Newcomb absorbs the pressure.
The crowd cries ball and they get their wish.
They've got a ball now. Sees an opportunity
Waitman
and plays on. The Dogs are playing some great footy.
Hit that.
Frost just shoveled it out. Day. The Hawks not at their best so far. Moore. Slick hands. Morrison delivers it inside 50. Defence 101 there. Trelaw. Dale. He's normally good on his non-preferred. McRae. Williams. He's stopped in his tracks.
Ward into the middles. They got people. Handball that, baby. And again.
That one was always his.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Wingard goes a goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of the stick. It's a behind. Away he goes. Dale to bring it in. Can't take it. The kick was ill-directed. Puts his teammate out of a pump. An ill-directed hand pass.
Come on,
The
Newcomb.
Hawks
Get
have
it.
won it back. He's caught. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Good ruck work. Amon. He put himself in the line of fire. Reeves. Morrison. Bad error there. He might have done better. Baker. Johannesson. That's a quality hand pass. Jones. They're building something dangerous here.
That's a handball there.
Greg Williams
another
would
one.
have been proud of that one. Moore. Kaczynski. Nash. Had to get it out. Newcomb. Meek. Not a lot of space to work with.
Okay, then quarter times.
The Hawks
Interesting.
will be disappointed
back
because what they
the
spoke
moment
about
to,
during the week
continue
hasn't
on.
come to
We start the second. Oh, what's happening? Move that up. We start the second. Oh my goodness. Nice little 18-point goal lead for the Bulldogs.
He ran into a brick wall.
What a hand pass. Oh my god, I need to go be doing push-ups later. I want to be. I remember being able to do my 300, like
drops into the hole.
wasn't 300 in a day every day, but when I was doing them, my thing was like doing 3 sets. 3 sets of 100. I'd been able to get myself being like that, you know, and I haven't done it in quite a while.
Underway once more.
And when I've been doing them, I can do like a set of 100. I'm hoping that when I do this, and I have some stuff, maybe I do like do some little jumps on the spot, you know, no skipping rope, but little jumpies.
They've given it back, turned over. He's got support. McRae spills out.
Here's
in
the Hawthorn boy.
Ward leads his opponent. Lob. He just dropped it. Newcomb, ever reliable.
Handball that now.
Normally a good decision maker. Nash.
Ooh, Newcomb again. He's had such a good season. It's always fun. I remember this happening. It was been a few years ago, I think.
Yeah, back in more often than not.
Where I would have been playing a season, and it was like Took Miller. Wait, it is Took, not Took. Yeah, Took Miller.
He's a quality
There's a goal. Where in my little game in my season, he was like amazing, and he was like one of the top ground level getters. And this was like before he like exploded. This was like literally the year before he exploded. And I was like that, and it's like seeing it. We got like Newcomb is amazing in here, but he like was even part of the Australian team. So it's like it's kind of fun at times to see that happen with some players. But there's also like some crazy things of like players who just get like nothing.
The two big men do battle.
Real weird.
Morrison, Amon, by hand.
Oh, there's Newcomb again.
Good
Go back
vision
here.
there. Scrimshaw, Sicily. The Hawks might be able to start something on centre wing.
Who should
Another goal,
to?
and they'll believe.
Going in, it's only the second quarter. There's not much room to not believe. It's okay. It's okay where they're at. I mean, it could be better, but it's okay. Here we go. Another goals. Oh my god, they're believing. Oh my god, they're believing.
Confident to see that first shot go straight through.
The Hawks have got it back to 2 goals. English is giving him a bath.
There we go. The other places.
Absorbs the pressure. McRae,
so Mr. Williams goes into fifth.
Can run, and that's a great hand pass.
They've
had the better of the contest to this point.
The one downside to it being like spring times now in like it being warmer
He's a good set shot.
is that sometimes you're sitting down and you're like, oh my god, I'm feeling myself get hot. From just the general stuff,
It's all gone
weather
script for them
itself
so far. Plenty of work ahead though.
ain't working
as we
with you.
restart.
Like that was like the
Williams,
positive, I
English.
suppose, to having been doing the stuff in the winter times. Oh god, Nord.
The Dogs have certainly looked a better side.
Oh, he's going to take his time with it. We know that much. But yeah, that was like the positive to it. So that's not good. And
he's got it.
yeah.
The Hawks have to try something different, or this game could be well gone by half-time.
The Dogs are having a lot of the play and making it count too. He's besieged. Meek in the middle. Moore gathers in the centre square. He'll be sore in the morning. Ward
Josh here.
heads for the
Josh here.
Jones with the big fist.
Go get
You
your handballs
can't
there.
question his
And-
commitment. Green.
Oh, that's going in. That's going in. That's going
It's
in.
there.
It went in, baby. 3 goals again. They're going like back and forth real quick.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. The big men fly. Bontempelli. Can he get it out? Williams. Nash.
That is a
says,
Hawthorn
thank
there.
you very much.
And this one,
Meek. That sloppy play. They've
Yeah,
put
get your little
themselves
handballs.
under
Oh,
pressure.
Liver. I remember your start
He's run
season.
into
His like
trouble.
first half was amazing. I feel like it's definitely slowed up. That's true, but I mean, it was great. I feel like Brownlow count wise, that early season, the Victoria is going to be fun to be looking around that.
More. He's
I am going to be curious.
Newcomb, McRae gets back and should
exactly
repel.
what like
Baker only knows
Gons,
one way.
Maxi
Hand
Gons,
pass cut off.
like
He's
trajectory
wrapped up.
in our
He
little Brownlow
wouldn't take no
actually
for an
looks like.
answer.
Whoops.
Ward. That's unusual. Liberatore.
And like
He's
who's
caught.
around there with
Lob.
it. We know
Williams.
Dawn's going to be like
He's under
leading,
close
he's going to be at the
attention.
top.
That was almost
You know that
handed
much.
to him. Nash
But how much is it
reads
going
the
to be
play
by
so
in comparison
well.
to other
Dale.
people?
He's stopped in his tracks.
That's
They'll
the interesting
sweep
thing
this
to
ball
look up.
forward.
is
Managed to get out
to-
despite the tackle.
He's looking forward
Daniel
to seeing
intercepts the
how
hand
it is.
pass.
You know?
Will the umpire pluck a free kick? It's no place for the faint-hearted. No way through there, and they'll reset. English showing his skills. Reeves. Amon. He'll be annoyed by that. Liberatore feeling the heat. That's a give up. Solid tackle.
Woo.
We've got another stoppage. English slaps it out.
That dude.
Amon.
Yes.
Sloppy
Oh, no.
hands and they've turned it over.
I'll get rid of
Caught
it.
some unwanted
Who doesn't?
attention.
I mean, we're
We'll
liking
do
that.
it all again.
We're liking the accuracy here. You know, nice for the team.
English.
Although
has
I will
measured
say
today.
I wouldn't mind
Ward,
some more
a
misses.
model of consistency.
If they could
Into
be
the
there,
pocket he
wouldn't
goes.
hate it.
McDonald after it.
Get the
This
ball
is
out.
great pressure footy. McRae. They're
And
playing
again,
for keeps. Jones.
I was watching,
That could prove costly.
It's been a while since I've watched like Michelle Carre videos. She does like challenge acceptance stuff. Does like little stuff. Like the first thing I would have seen, she was actually the reason I got into chess like last year. Just because I would have seen like the chess thing, Oshi, and then I just found myself interested there. But no, I was watching her thing from months ago about like the Creative Clash boxing event that she did. It's funny because I feel like I remember.
He's got it.
It's actually one of those times where like, I never thought of it at the time. But had I thought of it, I would have. It would have been because she was going against
McRae.
she's going against Botez. I get your handballs there.
Johannesson met solidly. Baker.
Sometimes you just know someone's going to win. You've just seen them do stuff. Go in there.
The Hawks are
But
good
no, it's
with
kind of
their
cool
hands.
seeing that. I want to be able to
The
see
Dogs have denied
other stuff.
them the corridor. That's generous.
Handballs
This
there.
could
That's
hurt
the
other way.
importance of like trying to get out of the fun,
Dale.
trying to get out of.
They're playing with purpose and poise.
love
Johannesson. No one's got
Alive.
near him, and he could make them pay.
Let's go over here.
What a game he's having. Williams
There we are.
can go back and shoot it goal.
To say there are some alarm bells
I
ringing
feel like
is
this
an
is literally the
understatement.
first time
They're
I
working
like
hard
actually feel myself sweating while playing these games.
He's
Wild.
got one already. Will this be number 2?
And knowing that like that could
And
kind of
finally
be
over
what
the
ends
line.
up happening with
Away he goes.
once I enter the
Danger
summer
here.
times. That's what's gonna
Ward.
happen. Like, oh my goodness.
Good looking
Not
kick.
really looking forward to that
Nash
too much.
picking their way through. Moore with a chance to run. This will be their first entry for a while.
Yeah.
Lewis.
Well done
looking
there.
to pull one back, and
That's very
exactly
nice.
what he's
13
done.
points now.
Well
7
done.
minutes. There's still 7 minutes to go. Jesus.
Occasion, and he made the most of it.
It's a tough game.
Give me.
England. Baker closed him down. And we will do
Okay,
it
done
all
ourselves the
again.
ball up.
Good ruck
I'll go with your hit outs. Was that McRae? No,
that's
the
a
ball.
bruising
You see it.
tackle. Williams.
You see you.
He'll
Ooh.
feel that one.
Come get it.
Johannesson.
Handball that.
Clever handball.
Oh, he's McRae.
in some space
Still
now.
McRae.
Goes goal.
He's missed it.
And he's off target.
Unfortunate.
Fine passage of play.
Unfortunate
Didn't get the
indeed.
finish it deserved.
Aggressive with the kick in. Who's front and centre? Nash. Morrison gets a good bounce. Ward. It's a hot footy and they're away. This is promising. A promising build-up. Amounts to nothing. Liberatore. The Dogs are bringing great energy. Johannesson. Lob. Their ball movement has been impressive.
Hey, Bontempelli going down deep.
All on his own.
Going
Kicking
down
for his
deep, Pelly.
first. It was always likely to fall short. Impey marks in the back pocket.
And
Amon
again,
getting their handball
over
game
here.
going. Newcomb, Sicily. The Hawks should be able to clear now. Moving the footy laterally. Hardwick read it well and claims the mark. Morrison
It's there.
out wide with the kick. Amon. Impey. Kicks to half forward.
Yeah, oi.
Keith, can he mop up? Gerard.
Kick it over
Goes
there.
very wide. Newcomb fumbled it like a cake of soap. Williams. McRae is released by the handball.
Over this
Liberatore
ways.
just waiting for the right moment to
That's
press go.
not the worst.
Johannesson has it on a string.
Hey, Bontempelli.
Sets up
He's
for
missed it
goal,
as well.
But the kick is
Well, we were
astray.
talking earlier about the
One
goal
behind
kicking
only.
accuracy.
They're doing
And like,
plenty
well, we
well,
hope there are
just
some
not
misses
putting
that
it on the
come bad.
scoreboard.
Hardwick
I don't know, I
goes
just thought it'd be
towards
nice to have some
halfback.
misses, and
Trelaw
the
gives
Bulldogs
the
coming in
handball
for me.
away. Liberatore, that has to hurt.
Could have been better.
Nash
Definitely could have
is
been better
calm
there.
in a crisis. Wingard, clean.
You're going
pickup,
down. That's
does
going to be a
well
mark.
under
Oh,
pressure.
again.
Bruce has found some
Hold on.
space. Kazitsky is in a better position.
The Hawks.
Fuzzy
with a
boy,
late
let's see
chance.
what you got now. I am nervous about that being in the red, but I think it needs to be.
That's not going to come
the
back. It
distance.
wasn't his best effort.
Just thought about that more.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their
They
shots.
are in striking
Richards
distance.
to bring it in. McRae
Clear.
manages to get off a handball.
Go back here, why not?
Giray can run and carry. He's got an
2 minutes
option
to
in the
go in the
centre
half,
square.
okay.
English takes
Oh
a
yeah, Mr.
beauty.
English.
Baker
Baker
goes
going in.
laterally.
Almost, didn't quite get it. That's
Trelaw. I
Trelaw.
think he called for that. Handballs it to nobody.
Having some troubles here pressing
They might need
buttons.
to tag him. Morrison.
Going down.
Searching kick. Wingard.
I'm surprised he got it. I'm surprised he got
They've
the
worked
marks
it
there.
well. How's the entry?
Ooh.
That's a strong mark. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. McRae. Terrific tackle.
Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Jones managed to get a handball away. Keith. Bontempelli. McRae. Can they catch them out on the turnover? He's set upon. He's got 2 already. He's off target.
The Dogs will breathe a sigh of relief that that turnover didn't cost them.
Richards goes towards half-back. Williams.
William.
He just keeps
Who's
racking
that?
up
Oh,
his
too many
bowls.
Bulldogs players. So
Long.
many of them. There's just so many.
Ugelhagen.
Going to the square.
Sets
Goals.
up for
Yep.
home,
They've got,
and he is
right before it too. Right before the
The
end.
big forward is threatening to blow this game apart.
The Dogs with a steady.
I mean, yeah, Bulldogs are playing for their top 4 spot. They're playing to try and be on top.
Newcomb.
So yeah, you can't be too surprised. They're doing well here. Okay, there we go. We're at half time. 19
We
points.
hit the long break, and it's a handy
we'll
margin,
see how it goes
but by
in the
no
second half.
means a match.
Alrighty then. Mr. Bulldogs and Hawthorn now.
English with a deft
English,
pass.
eh?
Ward.
English,
It's a tough
eh?
game.
That's
Navigated
the Bulldogs,
traffic.
man.
Giray.
Over here.
Smith. Williams. Into the
So
action
much
again
louder in my
already. Good
head right now
build-up.
than
McRae.
it had been. I think I
He's
realised
certainly a popular
I was off
man.
and the volume's up
Johannesson.
now.
English. Liberatore.
I need like a moment. I need a moment. I need like a stop in play. Oh god.
Onto it. Newcomb running in
There's
support.
handballs.
McRae
Come
got
get
in
the ball.
way. Wait.
Yeah, there we
It
are.
Sits, and he's in business. It's a goal.
Okay, it's good
The
now. It's
Hawks
fine.
are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
The Dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Will be hard to stop now.
It looks
Punch
big
clear.
because you
Newcomb.
see a 7
Morrison.
and a 4, but it's only 25.
Can he hit a
It can't be
target?
bad.
He's plucked
And
it.
looking like
and
it's coming
should have
back.
a shot.
Kicking at his first.
Mr. Nashe.
Struck it well. No problems there.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
The Hawks with a much-needed goal. English gets his hand to it. Smith, well, that's not like him. Morrison, McRae gets in the way. McDonald has some attention to deal with. Moore knew where the help was.
Yes, the
Well
Lewis.
played. His
Yay.
vision was excellent. He's got it.
The Dogs need a rethink if they thought they had this one.
The Hawks have made inroads.
I mean,
just
look at
when
what
they
we're
looked
at.
in
We're at
trouble.
a nice little
Newcomb,
14-point game.
he's
Half the
stopped in
team
his
get it
tracks.
here. I still
Williams,
say that
Trelaw
Hawthorn managed to win.
takes
Like,
the
this is
hand
literally
pass. Johannesson,
second
he'll
versus
feel
last.
that one.
And
Liberatore,
it's quite
Smith.
competitive.
Can he find a
Which
teammate?
is fun.
Waitman trying to bring the Crummers into play.
Grimmy.
Grimshaw. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Amon. He doesn't waste many. Moore. Clever kick. Ward might fancy himself here.
Oh, Mr. Newcomb.
Steers
Has
it
he got
towards
that?
goal, and it's there.
Alright, now we're back under 10. We're back in 7. Look, I was saying the Bulldogs got their goal. It was like, yeah, it looked big, but it ain't that bad. And look, we're early in. Hawthorn
The pressure.
came
Lays it
like
off.
screaming back.
Amon. Can he impose himself on the match?
You know, I saw a little thing on like Power Rangers, and like as I've been thinking about it, for some reason I can't think of like what like the blue Power Ranger thing is, because I know there was when it was the 6 of them, you had Mastodon, you had
Well, it's one thing to take
Pterodactyl,
a mark, but another to have the
Tiger,
composure
Dragon
to finish off
Sword,
your good
you
work.
had
The Hawks have come storming
Tyrannosaurus,
back
but I
into
can't
it. McRae,
think of what
he
the
set
blue
it
one
up.
is. I don't know why I can't
Under
think of it.
pressure. Jones,
It's like it's annoying me, and I
sweeping
can't think of
handball.
what it is.
Baker, that's a bruising
The
tackle.
blue one.
The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out.
Like I'm just like trying to think. It's like,
English showing
like,
his
I've
skills.
watched
Trelaw,
plenty of Power Rangers.
Bontempelli,
I've
he'll
heard
work
the thing
all day.
plenty of
Ward
times.
gets
For some
there
reason,
first.
I can't think
Dangerous
of like
place to turn it over. Got to
what
get
the
it
blue
forward
one is.
now. McRae normally delivers. Good
Mr.
thinking
Sniffer.
and good execution too. What's he got on offer? Liberatore got to the right position and hung on.
A bit of wriggle room if you can kick this.
Yeah, let's hang it out. Let's see. Go hit. This man's had 30 touches.
It'll take his best.
Not quite.
looking likely.
Amazing that it's just a
Nothing wrong
2-point
with having a
game.
go, but it might have
What
been
is
a
the
better
blue
option to
one?
set that one up to the
Does
top
it
of the
start with-
square.
Hardwick goes towards half-back. Bontempelli
There has to be some
got
kind
a
of bird,
fist in.
like mythical creature
Desperate
or something.
defense. Gets his kick despite the heat.
He says it
Ward
in such
cuts
a
it
deadpan
off.
way,
I've
like
liked
it
his
doesn't
game
give a
today. Honours the lead. Doesn't often waste it. Newcomb.
That's
I
Newcomb.
don't
Oh,
think
he's
he meant to smother it.
Okay.
Lob in the
Yeah, I don't
centre
think he meant to
square.
smother it either.
Liberatore. Delightfully
It's the other-
done.
it's the
Baker.
other one, though.
He's caught. They're going nowhere. And
Wait,
we'll have
did
a
I say
stoppage near the
Triceratops? I swear to God, I had been
England
saying
has been
Triceratops
dominant in the
in my
ruck.
head, being like, oh, I already said that.
Liberatore has
I
brought his own
said
ball.
that.
Jones, Warple runs onto it. Had some assistance. He put himself in the line of fire. Ward fighting hard. He'll be sore
Yeah,
in the
so you've got
morning.
the Dragon Sword in
Winger.
there.
Slick
Triceratops.
hands.
Hitting
Moore.
handballs now.
Solid tackle. Newcomb. What can he do with it? Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. English had his measure today. Bontempelli. Not a lot of space to work with. Smith. They've coughed it up. Takes the logical option. Moore. This is promising. Out of the congestion. Brust. That's good vision.
Oh my God, they can get the lead.
Can go back and put them in front.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Heads for home. It's close.
Oh, he's missed
What
it.
does the goal
That's a
umpire
big one.
say?
That's a
Well, you can't
surprise
afford to
there.
dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
Dale, tasked with the kick in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on
Aim
the
on.
football
Ooh.
field. Amon gets the kick away. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Kazitsky, can
Get
he
it.
snap it goal?
Get it.
It's there.
There we go.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the Premiership quarter.
So the underdogs
Yeah.
throwing down the gauntlet.
The Premiership
You can see
quarter.
their belief growing.
It'd be amazing though if after
Bad
this
error
Bulldogs
there.
lose and Freo
Turns
just
it
get
over
another
the middle.
3
Knew
weeks
the
for
tackle was
themselves at the
coming.
top.
Aaron hand
Like, are they
pass,
ever going to
and
be
they've
off
turned
the
it
off
over.
top of the ladder?
Aim on. Kicks laterally. Wingard.
Oh my God, he got that.
Appreciates that delivery.
Oh, he's appreciative of it. It's so good. That's so kind of him. Mr. Wingard there.
And he has put it
Hey.
away.
They've risen to the
Dude,
challenge and are playing
we started this quarter, Bulldogs got the goal, gave him 25-point lead. Since then, it's not even like much time has passed. Hawthorn have just like steamed in.
Farms it out. Warple. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Bruce gets to the front spot.
That was great use of the body. He's so
Let's
hard
snap
to beat
it.
in those situations.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
Well done. Well done. Look, it's 25-17, like a 42-point.
Hawks with a break.
Jesus.
The big men
Jesus,
fly.
a 42-point
Newcomb reads the
turnaround.
tap
They
well.
really scored 7 goals already.
Turned over.
That's
Caught
crazy.
some unwanted attention. Liberatore.
That is
mops
right,
that
yeah.
one up. That's
25-17.
sloppy play, and it could
I think
come
that's
back to
correct.
bite.
That's 7 goals.
Morrison in heavy traffic.
They're going to get.
Moore
Okay.
in the right spot.
Never mind.
Trelaw leads his opponent. Throws it on the boot. Day
They don't get the
making
mark.
his claim for the golden fist.
But they were.
Aim on. You can see their confidence
Premiership
growing.
quarter.
Moore.
Oh, in the 50s.
The Hawks
That's another
look
one.
well drilled.
My
Wingard
goodness.
takes the mark and can extend the margin.
They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
We know how good he is in these situations,
Okay, he's missed that.
but not this time.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
What's the day?
Back into play. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Centering ball. Smith tries to spike it out of the danger zone. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. The two big men do battle. Trelaw on the same page as his ruck. He'd like that one again. Wingard, Meek, fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. We've got another stoppage.
18 points here, 7 minutes. It really feels like so much has happened in this quarter. It really feels like more time has passed than it really has. So we're looking
Smith,
around at
bit
this
of a
and that, my
nothing
goodness.
kick. Jones has eyes only for the footy. Baker on a lead.
Like, just what an incredible surge by the Hawks here. Nice mark. That is a nice mark.
And claims the mark.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the
Question
affirmative.
of accuracy. Come on, Jamara. Let's see what you got.
He's a good
Yeah.
shot,
Oh, that's not.
and he's
That is really
buried
good.
one.
That's a really good
He
kick
has
there.
produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific
Absolutely.
passage of play.
The Dogs haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Met solidly.
They were
Morrison
playing great footy. They were in
loves
the lead.
hard stuff. Wingard.
They're in the
Neat
ladder.
little stab kick.
Ladder.
Defense 101
Down that
there.
corner.
Moore will take some stopping. It's a desperate tackle. Dishes it off. Wingard runs in and bangs it home.
Crafty forward play there. He reads the ball so well, and he's one of those who can hurt you without having big disposals.
Smith, he ran into a brick wall. Liberatore, Williams. Some people can't kick that far. Jones, by hand, feeds it out.
McRae now.
dealt with the pressure. Just as they were looking dangerous, they've coughed it up. That's a give up. Liberatore, Smith, he's besieged. Meek reads the play so well. A goal-scoring opportunity.
Back here
Maybe gone
now.
begging
That's
there.
cool.
Jaff, Sicily. He's generally a good kick. Newcomb working hard and being rewarded. Amon, the runner will be out in a minute. What a hand pass. Baker, he's got support. Daniel on centre wing. The
Deliver
Dogs
going
can
inside.
build
He was
something
at
here.
30
Kicks inside the forward 50. Meek at centre
early in when he was
halfback.
taking the
It's a
shot. I don't know
high
if he's had it much since then. But
Jaff
Betchka handballs.
charges onto
Betchka
it.
handballs.
Newcomb,
What is that?
He's under close
Betchka.
attention. They can smell
Get
victory.
Betchka.
Wingard.
Handballs
Greg
that way.
Williams would have
Mr.
been proud
Amon.
of that one. Amon. The Dogs are chasing tail. Ward heads for full forward.
Come on now.
Lewis.
Louis.
He's on
Yeah.
song today,
Oh.
but he's missed this one.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there, and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Dale goes towards half-back. It's been that kind of day for them. Good hands. Newcomb. He's off target. He's off. Richards to bring it in. Dale clears the area. McRae in some space now. Sets up a foot race. Smith. Probing ball. The kick is precise. They'll bide their time. That's an uncharacteristic mistake. Ward. McDonald. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Wingard. The Hawks are playing some great
Fergus. Okay, 20 points. Can you push it to 26 now? I mean, he's already got himself 2 goals up to this point. That's dominance off, actually.
He's off target.
If they can keep running and taking the game on, there's no reason why they can't create lots of opportunities in front of goal.
Goes long from the kick in. Baker.
Here we go.
Good looking kick. Jones. He might have done better. McRae. Yeah. He's suddenly a popular man.
Handball that
Got
way.
the handball away.
Johannesson.
Well, takes the responsibility. Just needs
to
finish. He does.
They've been guilty of
Let's
some
bring it back there. Keep it a minute.
But not on that occasion.
It feels so weird to say after the start that now Bulldogs have to kick goals to keep them in.
It's a tough game. Wingard. Who's at home? Good disciplined defence.
Goals exactly have Hawthorn kick this foot. We will see that. I'm curious.
Do it all again. Meek slaps it out. Liberatore has covered some territory today.
There you go.
Keith, Baker, Smith.
To the left. Someone get that. Someone's got it. Where are we at? 30 seconds?
The umpire will have it.
Okay, there's still time for either team. Obviously, it'd be easier for Hawthorn to score if they get it. If they don't,
Smith getting back to help the defenders. That's a bit of a
go in there.
Can
if they get to 100.
Time for the Crummers to go to work. Clean pickup. Puts his
to
teammate under the pump.
Smith. Not in time. But 15-point game now. Hawthorn lead. What should they get? They had 8 goals. That's very good. God damn, look at that worm. Okay, we'll be back in a bit. Finish it up. The final quarter, what a turnaround for Hawthorn though. Had 8 goals. And they got themselves. They went from early on, like immediately in that quarter, there was a 25-point margin. It came away, and we have a 40-point turnaround. Ooh, but it's still close, you know?
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
I don't know about this. I feel like I had to go deeper on the red. Yep, I did that. I thought that through. I went too far to the right, and to counter it, I had to work out how deep into the red to do it. So come back. That's one of my proudest goals I think I've ever kicked. Honestly, that's just like me thinking it through.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
If you didn't know better, you'd be forgiven for thinking these sides were very close on the ladder. This has been an impressive underdog performance.
Smith.
2v18. 2v last.
Scrimshaw.
I know it came out like a week ago.
Have denied them the corridor.
You know, I just started being like, man, I kind of wouldn't mind playing the NBA game. I don't know if it's going to happen, but I just had a moment right now. Being like, oh man, I wouldn't mind that. But it's just like a season. I didn't play 2K23. When it was it came out PlayStation Plus, so like months ago or something. So like I played it a tiny bit by myself, but
it's so important to be efficient in front of goals,
should be able to get this.
On the scoreboard.
Leans back and drills it.
We've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Hawks are holding them at bay. English wins the tap. Amon displaying great endeavour. Liberatore. Jones.
They're going.
Terrific tackle. McRae. Treloar. They've got them on the overlap. That's wasteful. They're playing with purpose and poise. Baker picks off the pass. Good vision there. Liberatore getting their handball game going. Smith, that was almost handed to him. Green in the middle. Amon. Now it's someone else's problem. Keith, one step ahead. English. They've put themselves under pressure. This is a hotly contested footy. Morrison. Meek.
Handball that.
McDonald. The Hawks are bringing great energy. Kazitsky. Too big, too strong, too good.
To extend the margin beyond 3 goals.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
The mark was
Oh,
terrific,
man.
but unfortunately
Escudero.
doesn't count for much thanks to the disappointing finish.
Who's front and centre? Wingard. He ran into a brick wall. Warple. The Dogs have won it back. Lob. The clock is the enemy now. Frost with the big fist. Ugle-Hagan. There's an argument for a free kick there. Punch clear. Warple. That's
Handball that
sloppy
now.
play. Ward. This is great pressure footy. I think he called for that. Jones. Johannesson.
Kick it over.
Can he be
Who
the
you
fire
got?
starter?
Okay, he didn't get that.
Newcomb. Liberatore.
You got that, you got
Fell into
handballs.
his arms. Good handball.
No, I didn't register in my head that
In the
Hawthorn
thick
kicked
of
goal
it
at some
as
point
ever.
to like push
No
it back
easy
out.
exit.
Don't know when that
Can
happened.
take some time to
Okay,
find
go
the
in the
right
middles
option.
here.
McDonald, the Hawks, playing like
Oh, that
winners.
was weird. When
Winger
they're like little like
delivers to centre half forward.
shot
Newcomb.
jumps.
Is anyone home?
stuff like that, it freaks me out a bit.
McDonald doing the grunt work.
Mr. Lewis.
Morrison
Lewis.
can run, and that's a great hand pass. He's missed.
That would have made things very difficult, but they breathe again.
Let's go, Mr.
Dale
Dale.
to bring it in. Generosity is a wonderful quality,
That little
but
kick.
not on a football
Yeah.
field. Newcomb demanded the footy and got it.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine
Look,
he'll
we're not
make the
surprised that this dude has 35. He's just been incredible the whole season, and he keeps it
For
going.
a second
Oh!
goal today, he'll have to wait. He's missed.
Gee,
Ooh,
he'll be
he
disappointed
almost
with
had
that,
it.
but he'll back himself to make
Oh
amends. if
no,
he gets
that
the
was a
chance.
good effort.
Dale
Good
tasked
effort.
with the kick in. Ward had it and lost it. He'll be sore in the morning. Meek. That's poor play. What can they build here? That'll be play on. Warple accepted the invitation. Green, a bit of friendly fire. Handball off was good. McDonald, Nash, Lewis in the forward pocket. Moore.
Oh, shit.
Kicking there, out on the full.
That's skillful. Daniel with a chance to relieve the pressure. Richards. His field kicking is normally first rate. Scrimshaw. He's run into trouble. Trelaw. The
Got him
Dogs
down here.
haven't thrown the towel in.
Okay, let's go
Hardwick
back.
has it now on centre
shit.
wing. That'll work. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
This isn't over yet. A lucky bounce here or a bad mistake there could turn this into a
Who's
grandstand
coming to get
finish.
that, man?
Baker. They've given it back. He's suddenly a popular man. Meek.
Handball out of the way.
That's a
Get over
bruising
here.
tackle. Ward.
Newcomb.
What a game he's having. McDonald got to the right position and hung on. That should be picked off. Can they catch them out on the turnover? Scott. He might have thought about hand passing. Baker. The Dogs are good with their hands.
Gardner.
Dale.
And again.
He's wrapped up. Time is starting to become a factor. The two big men do battle. Morrison.
That's the handballs,
That's almost
Mr.
worth a
Ward
kick.
there.
Ward. Moore.
And again
Good
now.
use of hands.
Over here.
Warple. Nash with a chance if he can steady. McDonald wins a hard ball. Going for goal. Flirting with the post.
He just needed to steady himself better before kicking on that occasion.
Richards to bring it in. Waitman read it well and claims the mark. Scott with a little bit of time. Ugle-Hagan picking their way through. Quality delivery by foot. Duray. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
The umpire says you had prior opportunity.
That's Newcomb
Incisive
now.
handball.
Okay,
Nash
get little
can run
handballs.
with the footy. Impey.
Go again.
Sicily can get it and go.
But the fact that we're going to have like
Surging
the
kick.
bottom team
Moore.
over here beating like a
Seizes the
top two.
moment.
That's
Heads
where it's
towards the
at, unless
half-forward
Bulldogs
flank.
can like
A promising
get it going
build-up
here.
amounts to nothing. Handballs it to nobody. He's besieged. Stoppage coming up on the wing. English has rucked tirelessly. Liberatore read it well. Good tackle. Warple gives the handball away. That's unusual. Dale. Day gathers on the forward flank. Richards takes it on the half-back flank. Moore, so influential
Play
today.
now.
Newcomb.
Oh, is this finishing it off?
This will be a close thing.
Ooh.
Goal three now. A bit wasteful.
He's
I
off.
think that would have finished it too.
Dale with the
Should have been
footy.
able to get that.
Waitman.
Oh my
To no one
goodness,
in
what
particular.
is that?
Hardwick
That's not
with
the
a
handballs
chance
you want.
now.
Not
Nash
the handballs you want it. No.
towards full
One got
forward.
numbers.
Kazitsky
They got
used
numbers.
the body well.
A goal here will shut the door on them.
Oh yeah, he's gone for number 5. There's not long left at all.
He can
Oh my
smell
God.
a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
They're keeping them in it,
Defending grimly at the
allowing
moment,
them
but
to stay in this
something's
right
going to
now.
have
Oh,
to give
lots of numbers for
soon.
the Doggies.
That's an impressive mark. Duray. Clever
Campbell's
handball.
over with it.
Waitman.
You just got to go for it. Oh, he's off.
He's missed.
Okay.
The goal there would have made it interesting.
It would have.
Away he
It
goes.
really would have.
Can they finally clear it this time? He's normally better than that. Bontempelli gets
Little
to it
chip
first.
in. That's
He's
nice.
so clean with
That's
the
nice there.
Lob. Marks.
He needs this. He
That's
needs
hard
this.
to stop.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
They
Oh my
desperately need a
goodness.
goal. He should kick it.
Oh my
He
goodness.
hasn't kicked it.
They've had a couple of
Just wonder how
chances
many
right
more
now.
chances like that they're going to get.
Screwed
Back
them
into
both.
play. Moore has a
Go on now.
like grip. Impey.
Oh yeah, they're off. They're off here too.
Has been impressive. Meek. Can he hit a target? Reeves thought his way through it. They've moved it well and given themselves a good look here.
The Hawks are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
I think they can get it. And
This
oh,
deserves a
Jesus
goal.
Christ! No one wants to
It's
get a
on the
goal.
wrong side
No
of
one
the
wants to get a
stick.
goal
That's
anymore.
an opportunity gone big.
Remember
Back
early in the
him
game
more
when
often than not from there.
Goes long
accuracy
from
was
the
nice.
kick-in.
Oh, I remember that.
Got to get rid of
Accuracy
it.
was real good
Pushed
before.
him down.
Used to be.
Ward onto the non-preferred. Unable to get it inside 50. Short pass. Looks good.
Going in.
On a lead. He's had
Going
a
in
little
with it.
impact so far.
Oh,
Frost does well under pressure. Amon. Newcomb. They cannot keep him quiet. Warple has found some space, ignoring the corridor for now. Day. He's been quiet. Moore. That one was always his.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
oh, this man's had 30 himself. All right then.
Needs it to bend back, but it's not going to.
The Dogs aren't going well, but the damage could have been much worse.
Dale to bring it in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. Goes laterally.
Ooh.
Oh, what a mark!
Yeah, that was really good. That was really nice.
To really
Oh,
stand some
man.
authority on this match.
Like rolled over for it. Okay, now you can someone finally get a goal?
Hasn't got hold of that.
What?
one. It'll be
Why can no
behind.
one score a goal anymore?
He should have got and let him off the hook.
He's off. Dale to bring it in. Bontempelli. He hasn't
That's
been
good.
himself today. Scott wanting to get on with the job.
Oh, I thought he was going to
Delivers
get
it
tackled.
inside 50. He's
I really
plucked
thought
it
he was getting
and
tackled.
should have a shot.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
I mean, he's had 3. That's good. Going for number 4. Need to be able to get it. They ain't winning. It's not
In
time.
towards goal.
At least
He's
someone
made
can
the
finally get a goal.
point.
That's cool. That's nice
He
there.
hasn't missed one yet. He hasn't looked like missing. What a game he's having.
They've got one back.
Bottom of the
Let's see
table,
if they can double up.
coming out, getting the win.
Bontempelli. Smith.
2 games in a row, we've had
They're
the bottom
moving the
2
footy
teams.
quickly.
They start off the round
Howard.
getting their wins.
How
That's,
will the
that's
umpire
crazy.
see this? Amon only knows one way.
Oh.
Nash. He'll be annoyed
Go
by
again.
that. Waitman. He's set upon. Lob. Johannesson. Marks inside 50 and can have a shot. The Hawks have been caught napping.
4 straight
Well,
so far
who
today,
can go for
and
number
kicking
5? Here we go.
beautiful.
General Mara, Hagen.
It's
Last
not the
kick.
best kick. Has he
You really
done
missed?
enough?
Oh, no, he got it. Okay,
They've looked to
10
the
points.
right
So that's
spark, and
where it's
he's
going to
done
end up.
Just that.
The goals are coming thick and fast. This is great
Yeah.
to watch.
Well, it's nice to know that people
English
actually
gets
can
his
score
hands
goals
on
again.
it. It's a tough game.
And that's the end of the games. So we'll see what the little stats for the players were here.
This result. They'll feel they should have won today.
No, but it's crazy though to have bottom of the table come and beat second place here. 5 goals, Hagen. He had 2 right at the end there. Oh, 10 marks for Moore and Amon. 11 tackles. Mr. Ward, well done to him. What do we have? Libba had 46. McRae had 42. Newcomb again just keeps it going. He just keeps rolling. So yeah, it was that third quarter, man. Hawthorn went just ballistic. They went on a blitz in the third, got themselves the lead. They kept it going from there. They had 4 goals from Kaczynski. It was Newcomb leading the way for Hawthorn with 40 touches, and they get on top. Bottom of the table comes out on top of second place. 114-104. Hawthorn defeat the Bulldogs by 10 points.